This is Gene Keyes, Skyserve News. A woman is shot and killed during an armed robbery in West Houston. KHOU.com reports from Houston. An armed robbery turned deadly after a woman was shot and killed at a West Houston apartment complex overnight. According to the Houston Police Department, it happened around 9 p.m. Wednesday. Two men suspects robbed a woman in the back of the complex. The pair fled the scene, taking the victim's personal belongings. Investigators said the suspects then targeted another woman about 20 minutes later, holding her up at gunpoint just after she pulled up to her apartment. However, unlike the first incident, she fought back, so one of the suspects shot her twice. They then fled the scene. The victim was taken to a local hospital in critical condition where she later died. Dallas police fires two of its officers. WFAA.com reports. After Dallas police fired two Dallas police officers Wednesday, they said Sergeant George Guzman had engaged in an inappropriate relationship with a Dallas police explorer and fraternized with Dallas police explorers outside of authorized explorer activities. The department has referred the case to the Dallas County Grand Jury for investigation of official oppression. The Explorers program is a division of the Boy Scouts of America. It welcomes both boys and girls between ages 14 and 21 who have an interest in law enforcement. Dallas police also terminated Officer Daniel Razzo for allegedly associating with a person of immoral character. Razzo is also cited for the inappropriate use of city equipment and for providing sensitive information to an unauthorized person. Police said both men have the right to appeal the disciplinary action. A proposed Republican bill aims to create permits for undocumented drivers. KVUE.com reports from Austin. A top Texas Republican hopes to push talk forward this session on legislation to allow some undocumented immigrants to get on the books and drive legally. The chairman of the House Committee on State Affairs is author of House Bill 4063, which would create conditional driver's permits for those who can't prove lawful presence. He says, right now, in this state, we have hundreds of thousands of people that are on our roads and highways driving without license and without insurance. Cook said, I think it would be much better for the public if we actually had a conditional permit for these folks where they pass a criminal background check, run through a database, be fingerprinted, pass a driving test, and most importantly, have insurance. Temporary conditional driver's permits could get non-criminal undocumented immigrants insured and on the road legally. The permit would be temporary and would have to be renewed yearly. Even if such a measure were to pass the Texas House, it could face stiffer opposition in the Senate. This is Gene Keyes, Skyserve News.